the freedom fighter, Thirupi Dhanapakiyam, is felicitated by the Honorable Governor with a shawl and a memento. Thiru S. Periyakaruppannan from Kalayar Kovil Vattam will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor, and he is 93 years old. Tirumati Mariammal, aged 86, from Sivagangai district, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor with a shawl and a memento. Thiru Dhanakoti, he is 98 years old. He is from Tiruvannamalai. He will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor with a shawl and a memento. Thiru Veerappan from Pudukkottai district is now being felicitated by the Honorable Governor with a shawl and a memento. Tirudi Ekambaram, he is 105 years and he is from Kadalur district. He is being felicitated by the Honorable Governor with a shawl and a memento. Thiru S. Kara Yusuf, aged 96, from Kadalur district, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. Thiru A. Sundaram, aged 90, from Tiruchi, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor with a shawl and a memento. Thiru Dhanushkodi from Madurai will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. Thiru Sonamuthu from Chennai will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor. Okay. Thirupi Kailasam from Chennai will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor with a shawl and a memento. Thiru Kailasam from Chennai will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor with a shawl and a memento. Thiru Venugopalan from Chennai will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor for their unmatching, incredible service to this nation with a shawl and a memento. Thiru V.K. Sellam from Chennai will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor. Thiru R. Ganapati from Chennai will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor with a shawl and a memento for their selfless service to this nation and for making us feel proud that like we are all the children of Bharat. Thiru Lourdesami from Chennai will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor. Thiru Ramasamy will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor. Thiru Parani from Chennai will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor. Thiru V. Gandhi from Chennai will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor. Thiru V. Krishnamurthy from Dindigul will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor. Thiru M.S. Michael from Thanjavur will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor for their matchless service to this nation. Thiru M.S. Michael from Thanjavur will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor. Thiru Jyoti N. Kannan from Vadapalani will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. Sir, இப்போ என்ன சார் படிக்கவா?
Somebody has gone in between.
The freedom fighters are being felicitated by the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor for their matchless and selfless service to this nation. For making this beautiful nation Bharat free from the clutches of the Britishers and ensuring that we all breathe the air of freedom with pride and dignity. மானத்தோடும் கௌரவத்தோடும் தலை நிமிர்ந்து வாழ வழிவகுத்த சுதந்திர போராட்ட தியாகிகளை கௌரவப்படுத்தும் இந்த பொன்னான தருணம். இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியில் பல முக்கியஸ்தர்கள் கலந்து கொண்டு சிறப்பித்தமைக்கு எங்களது மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகள். திரு வரதன் நல்லகுட்டிசாமி from Dharmapuri will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. Avragan. Thiruvi Gandhi is followed by Thiruvi Krishnamurthy, who will be followed by Thiru M.S. Michael, and he will be followed by Thiru Jyoti Kannan, followed by Thiru Varadan Nallakuttisamy from Dharmapuri. திரு பரமசிவன் பெருமாள் கஃபூர் அவங்கெல்லாம் இருக்காங்களே. ரியா சார் இவங்க என்ன பண்றது? கீழ இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு அப்புறமா வராங்களா? The Honorable Governor is felicitating the freedom fighters who have contributed immensely, unmindful of their personal happiness, ensuring the happiness of this nation. The Honorable Governor and Lady Governor will now take a group photograph with the freedom fighters who were felicitated today. The Honorable Governor and Lady Governor are taking group photograph with the freedom fighters, the unsung heroes whose praise is being sung today on this glorious occasion. The Honorable Governor and Lady Governor will now present mementos and shawls to Thiru Ayyar Thevar, Thiru Kattasamy, Thiru Venugopal, Mrs. Jayalakshmi Ammal. Who are seated downstage. The Honorable Governor is felicitating Thiru Ayyar Thevar, Thiru Ayyar Thevar from Madurai, Thiru Kattasamy from Madurai, Thiru Venugopal from Chennai, Mrs. Jayalakshmi Ammal from Chennai. They are seated downstage. இவங்க முடிச்சிட்டு அடுத்தது நம்மளோட இவங்க இல்ல இவங்க தானே நம்மளோட
சொல்லுங்க
honoring and felicitation of the freedom fighters. Both are the main events.
அன்மேரிட்ல இருந்தாங்கன்னா அது அங்க டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்ல பேசிக்க வேண்டியதானே சொல்லி கொடுக்குறான் நான் பண்ணி தரேன்னு சொல்றாங்க சொல்ல மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க
நம் தேசத்திற்காக பாடுபட்ட சுதந்திர போராட்ட தியாகிகளை கௌரவப்படுத்தும் ஓர் அரிய நிகழ்ச்சி. மேடைக்கு அருகாமையில் அமர்ந்திருக்கும் திரு ஐயர் தேவர், திரு கட்டசாமி, திரு வேணுகோபால், மிஸ்ஸஸ் ஜெயலட்சுமி அம்மாள் அவர்களுக்கு மாண்புமிகு ஆளுநர் மற்றும் மாண்புமிகு ஆளுநர் அவர்களின் துணைவியார் அவர்கள் கௌரவித்து மரியாதை செலுத்துகிறார்கள். Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Governor and Lady Governor will now felicitate the cultural artists on stage for their performance. Which brought back great memories of our childhood days. Kalaimamani Dr. Somasundaram and his team will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. Kalaimamani Dr. Somasundaram and his team is being felicitated amidst a thunderous applause for the wonderful performance during this evening. Kalaivalarmani Pa Rajkumar and his troupe are being felicitated by the Honorable Governor for enthralling the audience with their brilliant performance. Thiru S. Saktivel and troupe are being felicitated. The Honorable Governor and Lady Governor will now take a group photograph with the cultural artists. We now humbly request the Honorable Governor to address the gathering on this glorious occasion.
प्यारी मदिपुरकुरिय சுதந்திர போராட்ட வீரர்களே சுதந்திர போராட்ட வீரர்களின் குடும்பங்களே மதிப்பிற்குரிய அழைப்பாளர்களே உங்கள் அனைவரையும் நான் வருக வருக என வரவேற்கிறேன். Today we have assembled here to honor our freedom fighters. Freedom fighters who have been forgotten. When I came to Tamil Nadu, I wanted to know how many freedom fighters are here. And I was shocked and disappointed when I got the list of less than 40. When I read the book, the history, I found that people have been fighting here since 1750-52. The battle which Mahavir and Pulidevar fought, our Veer Kattaboman fought. Battle of Panchal Kurichi. So many battles and battles of Vellore. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people fought. They gave their life. And today when we are enjoying the freedom, we have forgotten them, barring a few names. This is unacceptable. We cannot be ungrateful. Because if we forget those who have suffered, those who gave their life fighting a formidable enemy, and whose sacrifices we are enjoying today, and if we forget them, it is height of ungratitude. And so we started to work out how many. I knew that there were a couple of people who had written on their own interest. They had compiled books of 100 freedom fighters, 100 freedom fighters, 150 freedom fighters. But that was not enough, because this land has produced thousands and thousands of freedom fighters. And when we asked our universities, I am thankful to my students, my researchers, my professors, who took interest and who gave the list of large number of unsung heroes. About 100 of them are being researched today by about 100 researcher scholars guided by their competent guides, their professors. I am grateful to them for all that they are doing. When I checked up whether there are freedom fighters who are alive today, and I was so delighted and happy that we have about around 50 of them who are alive today in Tamil Nadu. And then we decided we must honor them. We must bless this Raj Bhavan with their presence. And I am so happy today. It is their honor. It is in their honor that we are assembled here today. When they walked with difficulty, when they were showing the signs of injury on their feet, inflicted by the British, can we take a moment and think, look, it is their suffering that we are enjoying today. Unfortunately, the call of politics, we have just forgotten them. We cannot allow them to be forgotten. And we have taken it as a mission that we will continue finding and writing the history of, or life history of all those freedom fighters in thousands and thousands. We will not leave anyone unattended, uncovered. We cannot carry the ignominy of being an ungrateful people. This land has produced great, great people. And also we have a duty to build a country, a Bharat of their dream, the dream for which they fought and suffered. Bharat of Mahakavi Bharati. Today we are being divided in name of language, in name of religion, in name of race, in name of region. Remember Mahakavi Bharati when he said, when we talk, those who talk about languages and all, think of Bharati, Mahakavi Bharati who said, Seppumodi Padnettodiyal Enil Chintanai Ondrudiyal. This is Bharat. And this is a celebration of this Bharat. And we decided that 2nd October, Mahatma Gandhi, who was the leader of the National Freedom Movement, on this day, every year Raj Bhavan will observe a tribute day, tribute to the national freedom fighters. We will keep finding those who are unsung. We will keep celebrating them. We will keep honoring them. And I tell you for sure, when we honor them, we honor ourselves. It is not that they are desirous of the honor. They have done their duty. But it is our duty now to pay respect. Remember, and that will inspire us to take us forward to build a country of their dream. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the coming. Thank you for all these different walks of the society. Today we have, in fact, in Raj Bhavan, we have been trying to make this as a Lok Bhavan, Makkal Malikai, where people come and they come and perform. They come. It is your Raj Bhavan. It is a legacy of the British that we used to call it Raj Bhavan. No, it is not. And that is why we have given it when the farmers, today banana farmers have come. They have laid their stall. It is there. Look at them, how much they are doing. Other day I went to organic farmer, I saw Tenkasi. What a great work they are doing. Our people in the rural Tamil Nadu are doing so great work. They have to be celebrated. They have to be felicitated. That this Raj Bhavan is for them. As and when they wish to come and perform, as and when they wish to come and have a stall, they are welcome. The door will always be open for them. It is their house. Thank you very much for making it. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we request you all to raise for the national anthem.
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ல வந்து அலைட் ஆகும் நல்லா பண்ணுங்க என்ன பாடுங்க
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
We thank all our dignitaries, our freedom fighters, family members of freedom fighters for joining us on this glorious evening. இங்க வருகை தந்துள்ள அனைவருக்கும் எங்களது மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகள். Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us for the high tea. Elaborate arrangements have been made on both sides of the venue center. We request you to enjoy this evening. Thank you all. Thank you so much.